So apparently something happened, and they didn't like Cold Chamber for some reason and kicked them off the tour.
Oh, God.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke, diggity, dog.
What up?
What's up already? Smoke, dog, I got another question for you.
All right.
And with it being New Metal Week, let's try to stick to some New Metal trivia here. Jada Pinkett Smith was / is in a New Metal band. Name it. Hollywood Undead, Wicked Wisdom, Breaking Benjamin.
Wicked Wisdom.
You soggy son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know about that?
Yeah, I knew she was in a metal band. And I just narrowed it down because
Yeah.
I know the other ones.
That's obvious.
I know of the other ones.
Oh, man. Okay, all right. Let's see. Spanish for crazy.
Loco?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And over on Patreon by the collective in the form of a poll.
Yes.
And today, New Metal Week, and this happens to be Cold Chamber.
Cold Chamber. And the name... Okay, so first of all,
Uh-huh.
I don't know why this song... First, the song Loco sounds extremely familiar to me. But Cold Chamber,
okay.
I don't think I've heard... The band Cold Chamber does not ring a bell.
I've heard of them, and there's a specific reason. Is because apparently one time I never saw them live, but they went on tour with ICP, and they were opening up for ICP. And this is how ICP got into a beef with Sharon Osbourne, is because
Wait.
Okay.
ICP
Yes.
got into a beef, not with Ozzy Osbourne, but Sharon
with
Osbourne.
Sharon, yes.
Continue.
Okay, so as the story goes, she hit up ICP like, hey, I got a new group that I'm pushing, and I want them to open up for you on your tour, because they had a double platinum album at that
Cold
time.
Chamber?
No, ICP.
Okay.
And so,
Wait, so Sharon Osbourne managed ICP?
no, she managed Cold Chamber.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And she just hit them up since they were, they had a platinum album out. She was like, I'm going to put these guys on tour with you, we'll do business. So apparently something happened, and they didn't like Cold Chamber for some reason and kicked them off the tour.
ICP.
Yes. Said they weren't selling tickets or
Oh,
whatever.
shoot. I do remember something about that.
So they went on Howard Stern and had this big argument
I
with
remember.
Sharon.
And something about their merch or something. Like, he's like... I remember something about that now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. And I don't want to say I lied, but Cold Chamber, of course, I've heard of the band before.
Yeah.
But I don't think I know a song by them.
I don't either. I don't think I've ever heard them that I know of.
So, all right, to the Patreon members and guys, what we did is we because it being New Metal Week, we put a poll on Patreon, and all the Patreon members, they voted on which songs we should add into Patreon Thursdays. And shout out to all the Patreon members for your support and voting on this one. But all the Patreon members who voted for Loco by Cold Chamber, they said specifically there's a bonus point. They said it's a bonus point if you accurately identify the ice cream man in the video. I'm gonna say it's Master P.
Master P.
It's the ice cream
What if
man.
it was Violet J?
Oh, that'd be crazy. With the... Maybe?
Yeah, with the face paint on.
You don't know this song, do you?
No, never read a fan.
Slow down.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. There's the ice cream truck.
There's the ice cream truck. Yeah.
Is that Marilyn Manson?
What? Maryland. That is Maryland, actually. This is Coal Chamber?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like Sonello type.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know if that's
Go back to
Marilyn
his
Manson, dude.
face. Hold on.
Hold on,
I don't
let's
think
see.
it's Marilyn Manson. That's hard.
Oh yeah.
Definitely got that new metal sound down.
All right, Smokey. For 100 points now. Right now we only at 30 points. If we can get this 100, we're gonna win.
Wait.
You know, it looks like Avatar, buddy from Avatar.
Oh, it kind of does, yeah.
That's-
Hold on. This was Sharon's band. Is that Ozzy?
No, that's not Ozzy.
Are you sure?
Is that Ozzy?
I don't know. He's got all the paint on. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing because Sharon Osbourne was the one that signed these guys.
Dude, is that Ozzy?
I don't know.
Let's ride this out. Let's see. I don't know.
Oh, this is definitely new metal.
Oh yeah. What the heck? Maybe that is Ozzy.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Dude, that's chunky.
Yeah, it is.
I want this 100 points. Who is this guy?
I love it.
That's hard. Oh, bro. Remind me to bring up ICP after this. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
You see, they all got the Chelsea haircut.
Yes.
Except for her, obviously. See, they all got that Chelsea.
That's awesome. This is the 90s, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's so chunky. Smokey, this is driving me crazy.
I'm telling you, that
That
kind of
might
looks
be
like
Ozzy.
He's a little nimble for Ozzy, though. But this was a long time ago, so.
All right, we'll cast our vote after that. Sorry for the pause. The video's great.
Yeah.
Damn. Roadrunner Records.
Yeah.
Fire. Oh boy. Okay. First, before we give our guess, because we want that 100 points.
Yeah.
I thought Coal Chamber was a grunge band.
Really?
I thought
it does sound like it would be, right?
Coal Chamber, you know,
Yeah,
like dark.
Alice in Chains or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, it would fit right in with the name. Yeah.
Exactly. So when we put the selections on the poll, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, it's Cold Chamber, but according to the trash talkers, Cold Chamber is new metal.
That's definitely new metal.
Okay.
They almost sound like Korn.
Ooh.
With a little more raspy or the grunty voice, you know.
Dude, think about this. How many people have tried to imitate Korn? Remember that band KSM?
Yeah, a lot have.
I mean, because Korn's huge.
Like I said, they were at one point in time they were the biggest band in the new metal scene.
Bigger than Slipknot. I know we always say this, but
yeah, well, Slipknot became megastars later on, though. Right. After the new metal scene was dying out,
right?
You know, Slipknot became one of the biggest bands ever.
Okay, so let's cast our vote here. The Patreon member says we get an extra 100-point Smoke Dog. Who you going with?
I gotta say Ozzy, man.
I think it was Ozzy. Actually.
I mean, it makes sense because Sharon, this was her band.
Right. So I had asked you to remind me to bring up ICP. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is when... So our vote, we're going to say Ozzy. Trash Talkers, Patreon members, let us know if we're right about that. So if... This is when they were breaking up, I'm assuming?
Who? When
Ozzy and Sharon were breaking up? No, because this was the 90s, right?
Well, I don't know. When did they break up?
This had to be when they were still together.
But they still worked together after the breakup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they did that, the reality show in the 90s.
Right.
Yeah,
and I think
this...
the
2000s, right?
I think this might have came before that reality show.
Yeah.
So... Is that kind of a big FU? Because you had mentioned Sharon Osbourne saying, first of all, looking at Cold Chamber, you can't tell me this isn't a metal version of ICP or Twisted.
Yeah,
I mean, with the hair.
That's probably why she was like, oh, you'll fit right in there.
Exactly.
But then again, like, say what you will, ICP are still hip hop dudes, and you know they're just like, I'm just not into that, you know.
How you being? Can I still call you a juggalo?
That's tough, I guess. Yeah.
Their juggalos are like they're out there screaming. Once a juggalo, always a juggalo. So I want to ask you this: would that? God dang it! What was I going to ask you? Oh, as a juggalo or former, whatever you want to call it. Is it okay to say that ICP could have been new metal? I mean, because they got a lot of...
Oh, yeah. Well, at one point in time, I think they tried to play to that audience. In the late 90s, early 2000s.
Why would you not sign Cold Chamber is my thing.
Well, if they were signed by Sharon... Well, what is Sharon's Osbourne relation to Roadrunner, too? If this was her band that she signed, like... They were on Roadrunner. Was she like the executive producer, and they were just on Roadrunner Records?
I wonder if Ozzy put out any music under Roadrunner Records.
Yeah, good question. I know we've seen Roadrunner under different songs that we've covered for sure.
I'm telling you, when it comes to new metal, we see Nuclear Blast, we see Roadrunner, and there's one more we see. Nuclear Blast, Roadrunner. Who is it?
Oh God!
If you.
Oh, what is it now? It's
Roadrunner,
not the big one.
It's not. Well,
the one that L-Storm and all them are on.
That's not Napalm.
Napalm, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
We see a lot of Napalm, yeah.
Man, but no. So you would consider this new metal, this song here?
Yeah.
I can understand 100% why Sharon Osbourne would go to Psychopathic Records and say, hey, push these guys.
Yeah.
But Ozzy's probably like, you know what? I'm going to dress up. I'm going to put the freaking, if that was Ozzy, I'm going to put the face paint on, and I'm going to show you guys that my wife has better talent scouting skills do, and I'm going to play a Master P cameo as the Ice Cream Man in Cold Chamber and watch Cold Chamber blow up bigger than ICP. And they're over there just like, okay.
Didn't happen. She actually said that on Stern. She was like, you guys will never put out another album that sells over 50,000. And Valentine's like, we put out like 20 that went over 50,000.
Actually, here's a fun fact that I'm sure you know this, but ICP actually finessed the crap out of the music industry.
Oh, especially during that time.
Yes,
yeah, they got signing bonuses from like 4 different labels and didn't even put out albums for them.
Exactly. If y'all
they got money from Island, Def Jam, Island, or not Island. What's the other one? Oh, geez, I can't remember. Koch or somebody. I can't remember the other.
It was like
labels they were on.
four
Yeah,
of them.
it was a lot.
Yeah, that was actually like a part of hip hop history. So if y'all don't know that, check that out. But yeah, man, to the Patreon members, thank you so much for voting on this one, because this was this our introduction to Cold Chamber?
Yeah. I don't think we've ever covered them.
I don't think so. But with that being said, y'all let us know what's next by Cold Chamber.
Yeah.
And y'all continue and enjoy this new metal week with us. So with that being said, my name is Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.